vocabulario y vamos a practicar lo que sería la pronunciación, ¿ok? Permíteme. Okay. Today, I will speak about a typical day for the Dobson family. Today, I speak about a typical day for the Dobson family, ¿ok? Un día típico para la familia de Dobson. Así es como se llama la lectura del día de hoy. A typical day for the Dobson family. Un día típico para la familia de Dobson, ¿ok? Mark and Daniela work hard all day during the week. They like to wake up early so that they can leave the house before rush hour. Traffic in Miami is very heavy and daily commute to work can be quite stressful. Give me 1 second. Stressful by leaving the house early in the morning. They beat the traffic heading to Miami. Okay, one more time. Mark and Daniela. Mark and Daniela work hard all day during the week. They like to wake up early so that they can leave the house before rush hour. Traffic in Miami is very heavy, and a daily commute to work can be quite stressful. By leaving the house early in the morning, they did the traffic heading to Miami, okay? So, Mark y Daniela trabajan duro todo el día durante la semana. A ellos les gusta despertarse temprano para poder salir de la casa antes de la hora pico. El tráfico en Miami es muy pesado y el viaje diario desde la casa hasta el trabajo puede ser muy estresante. Saliendo de casa temprano en la mañana, evitan el tráfico de la hora pico que se dirige en Miami, ¿ok? Mark and Daniela usually pack their lunch and take it into the office. Eating in the restaurants every day can get expensive and it's not very healthy. Taking their lunch to the office 2 times a week. Allow them to save money and eat healthy home cooked meals. One more time. Mark and Daniela usually pack their lunch and take into the office. Eating in restaurants every day can get expensive and is very healthy. Taking their lunch to the office 3 to 4 times a week allow them to save money and eat healthy home cooked meals. Okay? So, después del trabajo, llegan a casa alrededor de las 6 p.m. Ellos generalmente están muy cansados después de un largo día en la oficina. Tan pronto como llegan a casa, se sientan a ver las noticias y a hablar del día. Ellos usualmente toman algo de café, mientras que charlan y que ven y tal vez comen alguna galleta, ¿ok? After work, they get home around 6 p.m. They are usually very tired after a long day of the office. As soon as they get home, they sit down to watch the news and talk about their day. They usually sip some coffee while they shop and perhaps munch a few cookies. One more time. Afterward, they get home around 6 p.m. They are usually very tired. After a long day at the office, as soon as they get home, they sit down to watch the news and talk about their day. They usually sip some coffee while they short and perhaps watch a few days. Okay? So, the kids get home from school a little early until their parents get home. They watch TV or play on the computer. Mark and Daniela have two kids, James and Ariana. James is 11 and Ariana is 12. James usually the soccer practice after school. Ariana has tennis practice. One more time, the kids get home from school a little early until their parents get home. They watch TV or play on the computer. Mark and Daniela have two kids, James and Ariana. James is 11 and Ariana is 12. James usually has soccer practice. After school, Ariana has tennis practice. Okay. So, los niños llegan de la escuela un poco más temprano, hasta que sus padres llegan a casa. Ellos ven televisión y juegan en la computadora. Mark y Daniela tienen dos hijos, James y Ariana. James tiene 11 años y Ariana tiene 12. James usualmente tiene práctica de fútbol. Después de la escuela, Ariana tiene práctica de tenis. Okay. At 7 o'clock, they all take a walk outside. The weather is Florida. It's sunny and hot most of the year, but the evenings are usually very pleasant. They usually walk to one of the nearby parks and play with the frisbee. This way, they have a chance to get some exercise and take in some French air. For Mark and Daniela, sitting in an office all day is not a very healthy way to spend the day, so they have made their evening walks part of their routine. One more time. At 7 o'clock, they all take a walk outside. The weather is Florida in sunny and hot months of in the year, but the evenings are usually very pleasant. They usually walk to one of the nearby parks and play with the frisbee. This way, they have a chance to get some exercise and taking some French air. For Mark and Daniela, sitting in an office all day is not a very healthy way to spend the day. So they have made their evening walks part of their routine. Okay, so a las 7 de la noche todos salen a caminar. El clima en la Florida es soleado y caliente y la mayor parte del año, pero las noches generalmente son placenteras. Ellos usualmente caminan hasta uno de los parques cercanos y juegan al frisbee. De esta manera tienen la oportunidad de hacer ejercicio y tomar un poco de aire fresco. Para Mark y Daniela, sentarse en la oficina todo el día no es una manera muy saludable de pasar el día, por lo que han hecho las caminatas nocturnas parte de su rutina, ¿verdad? So, after they get home, the children sit down to finish their homework. Daniela gets dinner ready while Mark helps the kids with their homework at 8 p.m. The family sit down to a light dinner. After dinner, the children finish up their homework and go to the bed. One more time. After they get home, the children sit down to finish their homework. Daniela gets dinner ready while Mark helps the kids with their homework at 8 p.m. The family sit down to a light dinner. After dinner, the children finish up their homework and go to the bed. Okay, so después de llegar a casa, los niños se sientan a terminar sus tareas. Daniela alista la cena, mientras que Mark ayuda a los niños con las tareas. Y a las 8 la familia se sienta a comer una cena ligera. Después de la cena, los niños terminan sus tareas y se acuestan. Okay. Mark and Daniela usually stay up a little longer. They put away the dishes, tidy up, and make sure the lunches are packed for the following day. Once they get into the bed, they watch a sitcom or two on television and go to sleep before midnight. One more time. Mark and Daniela usually stayed up a little longer. They put away the dishes, tidied up, and made sure that the lunches are packed for the following day. Once they get into the bed, they watch a sitcom or two on television and go to sleep before midnight. So, Mark y Daniela generalmente se quedan levantando por más tiempo. Se quedan levantados por más tiempo, perdón. Ellos guardan los platos, recogen las cosas y se aseguran de que los almuerzos estén empacados para el día siguiente. Una vez que se acuestan, ven comedia o dos en la televisión y duermen antes de la medianoche. Muy bien. So, copy this vocabulary, please. Deben de copiar este vocabulario, niños. Stayed up, stayed up, stayed up, stayed up, stayed up, mantenerse de pie, ¿ok? Stayed up, mantenerse de pie. Finish up, finish up, finish up, termina. Finish up, termina. Upside, 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 fuera de. Upside, 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 fuera de. Earlier, 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 earlier. Más temprano. Early, earlier, más temprano. Early, earlier, más temprano. Into, 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 dentro. Into, dentro. Allows, allows, allows. Permite, allows, allows, allows. Permite. Pleasant, pleasant. No es please, ¿verdad? De please, de por favor, sino que es pleasant, pleasant, agradable. Pleasant, agradable. Pleasant, agradable. Longer, 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 más. Longer, 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 más. Get home, get home, get home. Get home. Llegar a casa. Get home. Llegar a casa. Get home. Llegar a casa. Heavy. 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 Pesado. Heavy. 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 Pesado. Stressful. Stressful. Algo muy importante, chicas, cuando les aparecen frases o palabras como estas, que inician literalmente con la S y no hay una E al principio, muchas veces cometemos el error de decir stressful, pero resulta de que al principio no tenemos la letra E. Entonces no debemos por qué mencionarla cuando no se encuentra. Entonces solo tenemos que realizar el sonido de la letra S y decir stressful, stressful, stressful. Hay una diferencia entre decir stressful a decir stressful, ¿ok? Estresante, stressful, estresante. Stressful situation, stressful situation, stressful situation, stressful situation, situación estresante. Stressful situation, situación estresante. As soon as, tan pronto como, as soon as, tan pronto como, as soon as, tan pronto como. Okay? Longer, longer, más. Get home, llegar a casa. Heavy, 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 pesado. Stressful, 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 estresante. Stressful situation, situación estresante. Stressful situation, situación estresante. As soon as, as soon as, as soon as, tan pronto como. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, mantenerse de pie. Stay up, mantenerse de pie. Finish up, termina, finish up, termina, finish up, termina. Upside, fuera de, upside, fuera de, upside, fuera de. Earlier, más temprano. Earlier, más temprano. Earlier, más temprano. Into, dentro. Into, dentro. Allows, permite. Allows, permite. Hay una diferencia entre decir please y a decir pleasant. Please, por favor. Pleasant, agradable. Please, por favor. Pleasant, agradable. Ok, chicos. Ahora ustedes van a leer cada una conmigo un párrafo. Voy a empezar primero contigo, Jessica. Tú vas a leer conmigo este párrafo. Vamos a ir uno a uno. Tú con este primero, después con Stephanie y así sucesivamente, ¿ok?
Okay.
Vamos a... Mark and Daniela work hard all day during the week.
Mark and Andrea work hard all day during the week.
They like to wake up
They like to wake up
early so that
they
can leave
leave
the house before rush hour.
the house before rush hour.
Traffic in Miami
Traffic in Miami
is very heavy
is very heavy,
in daily commute.
and in the late commute
Work can be quite stressful.
to work can be quite stressful.
By leaving the house
Leaving the house
early in the morning,
early in the morning,
they bear the traffic heading to Miami.
they bet the traffic heading to Miami.
Ok. With you, Stephanie. Mark and Daniela
Mark and Daniela
usually pack their lunch
usually pack their lunch
and take
and take
into
into
the office
the office.
eating
¿Cómo?
eating
Eating
in restaurants
in restaurants
every day
every day
can get
can get.
expensive
¿Cómo?
expensive
Expensive
yes, and is not
and is not
very healthy.
very healthy.
Packing
Taking
their lunch
her lunch
to the office 3 to 4 times a week
3 to 4 times a week
allows them
allows them
to save
to save
money
money
and eat
and eat
healthy home cooked
healthy home cooked
meals.
meals.
Thank you, Stephanie. Jessica, with you. After work,
After work,
they get home
they get home
around 6 p.m.
around 6 p.m.
They are usually
They are usually
very tired
very tired
after a long day
after a long day
at the office.
uh, at the office.
As soon as
As soon as
they get home,
they get home,
they sit down
they sit down
to watch the news
to watch the news
and talk about
and talk about
their day.
their day.
They usually sip some
They usually sip some
coffee.
coffee while
They chat and perhaps
they chat and perhaps
munch on cookies.
munch up a few cookies.
Thank you. You, Stephanie. The kids get home
The kids head home
from school a little early
from school a little early
until their parents
until their parents
get home.
get home.
They watch TV
They watch TV
or play on the computer.
or play on the computer.
Mark and Daniela
Mark and Daniela
have 2 kids,
have 2 kids,
James and Ariana.
James and Ariana.
James is 11
James is 11
and Ariana is 12.
and Ariana is 12.
James usually has
James usually has
soccer practice
soccer practice
after school.
after school.
Ariana has tennis practice.
Ariana has tennis practice.
Yes. With you, Jessica. At 7 o'clock,
At 7 o'clock,
they all take a walk outside.
They all take a walk outside.
The weather in Florida is sunny
The weather in Florida is sunny
and hot
and hot
most of the year,
most of the year,
but the evenings
but the evenings
are usually very pleasant.
are usually very pleasant.
They usually walk to one
They usually walk to one
of the nearby parks
of the nearby parks
and play with the frisbee.
and play with the frisbee.
This way they have
This way they have
a chance to get some exercise
a chance to get some exercise
and take in some fresh air.
and take it some fresh air.
For Mark and Daniela,
For Mark and Daniela,
sitting in an office
sitting in an office
all day
all day
is not a very healthy
is not a very healthy
way to spend the day.
way to spend the day.
So they have made
So they have made
their evening walks
their evening walks
part of their routine.
part on their routine.
With you, Stephanie, after they get home,
After they head home,
the children sit down
the children sit down
to finish their homework.
to finish her homework.
Daniela gets dinner
Daniela gets dinner
really while Mark
ready while Mark
helps the kids
help the kids
with their homework
with her homework
at 8 p.m.
at 8 p.m.
The family sits
The family sits
down
down
to a light dinner.
to a light dinner.
After dinner,
After dinner,
the children finish up
the children finish up
their homework
their homework
and go to the bed.
and go to the bed.
With you, Jessica. Mark and Daniela usually
Mark and Daniela usually
stayed up a little longer.
stayed up a little longer.
They put away the dishes,
They put away the dishes,
heat it up,
tidy up,
and make sure the lunches
and make sure the lunches
are packed for the following day.
are packed for the following day.
Once they get
Once
once they get
once they get
into bed, they
into bed, they
watch